Hi everyone, this is Dr. Alison DiBarto Goggin, and I am here with Little Black Bag Medicine, and today we are going to talk about the 3 mistakes that are keeping you wired and tired. Because most people are feeling tired at 3 p.m., they're going for more coffee, hitting that Starbucks drive-thru, and then wired at night so they can't fall asleep, and then in the morning you feel like crap and you can't get out of bed, so you get more coffee and you just get into this vicious cycle. And as your body starts to really just fall apart, we start questioning, well, is it my thyroid? Is it my adrenals? Where's my body falling apart? So I wanted to give you 3 tips, well, a lot of tips today, but talk about those 3 mistakes that you're making so you can start resetting your body so your adrenals will start to heal, you'll start to feel alive, awake, energized, and getting through your day. So let's start with the first one, and it's the one that we most commonly talk about, which is you're drinking too much coffee and too much sugar. So if you are waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning every morning and you don't know why, carbs is the answer. And there's actually the opposite reason, is that you're probably not getting enough. And then at 3 p.m. you're overloading on carbs because you're too tired, so you're going for snacks. So we have this vicious carb cycle. So here's how you fix it. I want you to start getting at least 100 grams of protein every day. And that is less than ideal for most people, because ideal is your actual body weight in grams of protein, and that's going to keep your body fueled. I want you to focus on healthy fats and proteins for breakfast and lunch. So protein and veggies, breakfast and lunch. And then at dinner, add in a small carb, because that will keep your brain going. Because at night, your brain is still working and it needs energy, but it's not using fat for fuel, it's using those carbs. So if you're waking up, you can't get back to sleep, and your adrenaline is going, or maybe even your heart is racing, carbs might be the answer. So having a healthy carb at dinner will help you stay asleep longer. So think sweet potatoes, quinoa is a great answer, cauliflower rice would be another great option. So keep it really simple and keep it healthy. This is not an excuse to go out and eat a tub of ice cream before you go to bed, because the other key with that is to make sure that you don't eat after around 7 or 8 o'clock, because your food isn't fully digested, and that's going to keep your body awake. It's going to keep your blood sugar going up and down all day long, all night long. You're going to be awake, you're going to be cranky, you're going to be sleeping too deep, you can't get out of bed. There's so many things here. So again, protein and healthy fats for breakfast and lunch, and a little bit of carbs if you're waking up at 3 a.m. every morning. And just make sure to get those protein in. And on a supplement side, adding in digestive enzymes or gymnema will help you digest your food, and gymnema will help keep your blood sugar really stable throughout the day. And that way, you'll feel energized, you'll feel awake, you won't be as dependent on the caffeine, the coffees, the drinks, things like that. So my next question for you is, are you a weekend warrior? Are you staying up Friday night and Saturday nights, getting your partying in? Or let's be honest, getting your Netflix and wine time in because the kids are in bed and you can finally relax, or you're out with family and friends, and then sleeping in late. Part of the problem with most women is that when we get that chance to sleep, we take it. So we keep messing up that circadian rhythm, that everyday hourly schedule. So my goal for you would be to get to the bed at the same time every day and wake up at the same time every day. And then if you can get a nap in, don't nap for more than 90 minutes. 90 minutes is your max. Otherwise, you're going to mess up your whole entire nighttime. Just like a little kid, you don't want to become overtired and you don't want to sleep too much during the day. So make sure that you're getting that consistent cycle in, and getting up at the same time every day. And along with that, going to bed at the same time every day comes the minimizing alcohol, and which is really going to minimize the snacking. So one or the other is also going to be keeping your body up at night. So the third part of that leads right into, are you over exercising or are you under exercising? Because if you're over exercising, you're triggering your adrenals to keep running and running, you're depleting your immune system, and your body can't rest and recover. So it just keeps you going, your cortisol stays high, and what really happens is many people think they have adrenal fatigue, but what is actually happening is that their adrenals are hyper, they're functioning too much. So when someone's adrenals are running too high or they're in fatigue, the symptoms often look the same. So then we actually have to figure out what is the right treatment for those people. So we do a saliva test to see where your cortisol is at throughout the day, your DHEA, all of those things to make sure, are you too fatigued or are you overdoing it? So my goal for you would be to only work out less than 1 hour every day. Do not push yourself into that 2-hour range. It's too much. And for a lot of people who struggle with sleep, being wired, but also being tired, and that adrenal fatigue, is that those HIIT type programs, which are wonderful, it gets your body going, is great for a lot of body types, but with someone with adrenal fatigue, I would recommend not doing those until you get through your healing program, because your body needs to rest and recover. And while those HIIT programs are amazing for weight loss and building strength, a lot of women who do those find that they gain weight, their cortisol goes up, they start catching every cold that they find in the gym, their kids are always with them and getting sick too. So giving your body that rest would really help you not be so tired. So if you're going to the gym, or you're going and doing a program, or you're working out at home, whatever that is, and you come home and crash and you sleep for 2 hours, that is a sign that it's the wrong exercise for you. I love the body type or the blood type diet because it really helps figure out what exercise is great for you. Their foods aren't perfect recommendations, but I like the overarching themes. And it really hit home for me a couple of years ago because I had a friend who was going to the gym. She was doing her weightlifting. She was doing her hour of cardio on the treadmill. She was killing it. And she gained 30 pounds. And again, after the gym, she went home and slept for an hour. And she was so tired and fatigued and couldn't figure out what was going on. And at that time, I was doing a weightlifting program and I was doing really good with it. I was like, this is so strange. So she switched over and started doing yoga every day. I was like, stop with the running, stop with the HIIT, stop with the weightlifting, just go do yoga. And so we went and did yoga together. And what ended up happening is that she lost 30 pounds. She started toning up. She gained muscle mass because that was her best exercise. For me, I gained 20 pounds. I lost all my muscle tone. I was a hot mess because of yoga. And so when I started applying more of that blood type diet, I was like, wow, I am a type O. I am weightlifting. I am carbs or veggies and meat all day long. And for her, she's a type A. She's a yoga, veggies, vegetarian type, slow movements. So figuring out what's right for your body is going to be the best thing that you can do for yourself. So don't judge yourself based on what your friends are doing, what paleo or Whole30 or vegan or all meat diet. I don't care. Everyone's doing something different. If it's working for them, amazing. If it's not working for you, stop it. You don't have to go to the gym and kill it on the weights. Or you can, but you can stop going to those Zumba classes because when you go home, you crash and burn. So be really intentional in how you work out and how you eat. Come get help with me. So what I would love to hear is in the comments, either if you're watching this live or getting the replay, let me know which one of these mistakes you're making and you're struggling with and how you plan on turning it around. And I would love to invite you to do a free 30-minute call with me so we can get to the bottom of what's going on. And when you start your functional medicine journey, we do an entire health history workbook together. We get all of your current blood work. We can do saliva testing. You can do it at home. It's so easy and it's so cost effective and very, very simple to do, and get a really big picture of what's going on in your body. And then we lay out a 90-day plan with the right exercise plan for you, the foods that are going to be best for you, the supplements that you need, the oils that would help you support your organs the most, your sleeping plan, everything that revolves just around you, your personalized plan. And then we get to talk every week to make sure that you have an accountability partner, that you're able to follow the plan, answer your questions, and change the plan as your body heals. So you always have ongoing support. I would love to be the person that would support you on this journey. So comment below, let me know what's going on in your life, and shoot me a message if you're ready to get started, and we can book you for your 30-minute consultation and help you stay awake and enjoy your life. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. This is Dr. Allison with Little Black Bag Medicine, and I will catch you next week. Thanks.